off. This is roughly 160. Damn it. I hate when I feel like stuff go down the back of my shirt. Hate that feeling. But getting this PVC off here, this is roughly 160 feet. Um, got a lot of little excavating to do. Do some tying in. Get this thing behind me, man. Let's see what I can knock out today. I will hope that I can knock out a decent amount. I'm trying not to be in the doghouse and be out too late. So I'm gonna work being mindful of time. I got about an hour, one solid hour, and then I gotta go. So whatever I can get done in an hour is ideal. Let me put y'all back here because I got stuff trying to get this crap off. Give me a second. Give me a second. What's going on, ANJ? What's happening? Yes, sir. I redeemed myself. Got that job done that I started today. Give me a like button. I got them. Yes, sir. Got these 20 feet irrigation lines that I gotta take to this backyard. I'm gonna show you exactly the problem and what I gotta fix. I'll break it down to you. And this is what's stressful to me. I understand the issue, but sometimes it requires so much additional attention to get it situated. All right, gotta get on my side. You know, people look for a reason. They look for a reason to hate when a neighbor. Look at the grass. Look how green my grass is versus the neighbor. They looking for a reason to hate, dog. They be looking. They be like, what can I get mad about? That way I can make a problem. at least that's how I be feeling. They be looking for that smoke, boy. They be looking for it. Give me a minute. I gotta get this stuff in the bag. All right. Let me does that pretty right? I installed this lawn. This is the place where I had a bunch of issues with everything being wet. As you can see, it's taken. Everything's looking green. This is Bermuda, Tip-Top Bermuda. The issue that I'm having is over here didn't have any irrigation because everything was damaged in this area, right? So being that it was damaged, I had my guys come in, my friend, and his team did the irrigation. What they did was they actually got 4 heads of the irrigation, and they tied it into the front yard. The front yard already has 6 heads, Rainbird 5000s, which are these guys right here. You can't see it, but it pops up and it sprays out to 20 feet. Those are in the front yard. Too many heads on one zone. These have different water outputs. I gotta get these heads right here and tap them into a different zone. You see this square foot? If I'm standing right here, y'all, at most, this right here is like maybe 3 to 4 feet. 3 to 4 feet from the pool deck to the fence. So it's a very small area. It does not require an abundance amount of water. So the side scripts, the MP rotators, those will work perfect. However, they're on the wrong zone to where it's lowering the pressure for the front yard. The front yard is not being properly irrigated because the pressure is super low. So I gotta go in here and excavate. I gotta go in here and dig. I gotta dig right here. I remember tapping into the irrigation. Right here in this area is where all the lines are turning left and right. I gotta tap into this side script zone. There's only like 4 heads that's MP rotators. I'm gonna put the other 4 heads that's on there because they only need about 10 to 15 minutes of 10 to 15 minutes of areas. Like, see these side strips? They don't need that long. The water output. There's another one over there. There's another one right here. Like, well, that's actually a Rainbird 5000, but I got a decent amount of digging to do. First thing first, I was thinking of how could I prevent from ripping and running and coming all the way on both sides. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dig right here, and I gotta put new pipe in place because those 3 pipes that was broken, we never found that 3rd pipe. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in place because it needs to be separated. Let me make sure I got enough line. Boom, boom. Hit that like button, y'all. Y'all in the room, hit the like button. It don't take you long. It ain't gonna hurt your fingers. It's okay. Life is gonna be okay if you just hit the like button. Life is gonna be okay. Everything's gonna work out. But anywho, this one right here, this is a Rainbird 5000. Around the rest of the yard is Rainbird 5000. Why didn't they just put this one on that zone? It make it make sense. It's simple. So I'm gonna dig from here to over there and put that Rainbird 5000 on the same zone as the rest. It'll function how it's supposed to. And then I gotta run pipe from this side all the way to the other side, and tap it back in how it's supposed to. Otherwise, it's gonna be troublesome. I don't want no smoke. I don't want any issues. Just want solutions. Customer reached out to me. He was like, "Hey man, the lawn's not this right here." I'm gonna tap into this Rainbird 5000 head. I got this. I'll put another one here, make a cut, and it's gonna go over there. I can actually use this one to be real, and it'll make it and just use a coupling. But I think I got enough. I got enough. I hope you ain't going to have to tear that yard back up. You can get, yeah. I don't know, NJ. I don't know, my boy. I think so. I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. I gotta make it right. I think I'm gonna have to peel some of this lawn up. And you know, it's been about what, 2 weeks now? 2 weeks, everything all purdy and grain. It's all purdy. Got a plan for this. Alright, so this pipe is gonna, hey man, there's too many people in here. Y'all better hit that like button. Hit that like button. It don't take long. It don't take long. Hold your finger on the screen and hit the like button. We got a hurricane headed this way. If I'm not forecast, y'all attention to the weather like I should. But I don't need to be trying to do this when it's flooded, right? ANJ, see how that turned out. Not good. Not good. No sir. All right. So this is one way that I'm gonna try to fix it first. This is my thought process. So right now, this is a Rainbird 5000, and it's tied to that front zone. If I took that one head alone off, it's a decent amount of pressure that it would allow for the rest of the zone. So first thing I'm gonna do to try to fix the issue, and this helps me keep all the ones that I want on the same zone, I'm gonna put this right back here. I'm gonna tie this in real quick. Once I tie that in, then and then I can test that zone to see if those heads pressure pick back up. If not, then I'll start doing phase two and digging out the rest of it. But that's the game plan. I'm about to see if I can peel it up right now. Let's see. Cross your fingers, ANJ. Cross your fingers. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. It do not come up easy. It's rooting. See all that white? That's this grass trying to root. It's trying hard, too. Trying so hard. Yes, sir. Yeah, it ain't ideal. It is not ideal, ANJ. You know how it is. I'm going to put y'all over to the side while I work, though, because I got a limited amount of time. I got to try to stay out of the doghouse, ANJ. Got to stay out of the doghouse, man. You know, I live there. ANJ, we're going to go live tonight, too. We're going to go live probably around about, I don't know, I'll probably make it home before 8:30. We go live probably around, I don't know, 9:30. All right. Now that I got that going, so I pulled the grass from what it's head. I know the line is somewhere in the. I'm gonna dig all of this up and basically power this head. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, it was paying good. It was a bust though. I fumbled the bag on this job. Fumbled so bad, ANJ. I fumbled. I fumbled. That's all me. Definitely fumbled the bat. Fumbled so bad. And look, this is the issue now. This is the issue that you don't see. This head, that head right there, the water comes out like a water hose. It's not misting. It's just dripping, like spraying out like regular because the pressure's too low. I'm gonna replace those pieces of grass. DG, I appreciate you. Appreciate you, DG. Let me go get my trenching shovel. Let's start this party all right. Yeah, I'm gonna be a beast at irrigation. I'm gonna be a beast. Blinded, blinded. Yeah, put in that work, y'all. All work works. All work works. Dig it up. Gotta dig it up. What time we got? What time we got? 7:17. I got 30 minutes. Let's see what I got. 30 minutes. Let's see what I got. I'm tired, y'all. And Jay, I wish I would have stayed live on that job that I did earlier. It turned out really good. Turned out really good. What's happening? So I found a problem. Well, it ain't a problem, but finally found this irrigation uh, supply line for the back. It's right here. I'm about to tap into this and drag it all the way down there. So I'm gonna just save myself some time right now. I'm gonna go ahead and trench it real quick because I need to get this done fast. I need to be playing. I ain't got time to be playing. Blinded by the light. Put y'all on the ground, man, so y'all can see me get this work in. It's clay, all clay. Smells so bad. Smells so bad. Huh? We got too many heads on one zone. The pressure's low. That's why that's not working up there.
Which one?
The ones in the front.
Oh, okay. I thought it was busted or something.
No. So what's going on is there's 10 heads, and the output of these type of heads, the water output is a little bit higher, and it's causing to lose pressure up front. So what I'm about to do is I'm taking that head off of that zone. I'm gonna see if that fixes it. If not, I'm gonna run another supply line around, and I know it'll suffice then. But I'm gonna tie it into the side how it was before. I just didn't know what the configurations was.
Okay,
But
okay.
yeah, they put
I thought it wasn't just connected all the way or something, because it always looked like water was just coming out of the hole.
Yeah, it's the pressure. The pressure's too low because there's too many heads on one zone. Too many.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, no, what's he doing?
Yeah, no, it'll be. I just flipped it over. It'll be easy to actually put it back.
Okay.
He's like, man, I wanted to stay beautiful.
Well, and then, so yeah, it was just that one, and then the one head we have in the front.
Which one? Show me.
Oh, well, basically, like, you walk out the front door. That one head right there on the left of the driveway. It doesn't rotate. And if you see the grass, all
The one on the left side?
I guess
Oh
the
yeah,
one.
it should.
Yeah, it's not, because I mean, if you look at the grass, that's basically like right where the pine needles are, and then the driveway, like all that grass right there, it's just not getting water. Like that head that's like basically, yeah, the driveway middle.
Okay.
It's not doing this.
Okay.
It's just spraying.
Yeah, I'll make sure you do one.
Yeah.
And if need be, I can put another head on that zone as well. That's a small zone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, that one.
And then that over there.
And that one, so today, oh man, that side has got to dry up.
Yeah, you see the rock. I
Well-
did put it there, but I don't know.
So I pulled all the rock out,
Okay.
and then pulled the pipe out, and then I punched it full of holes. I'm gonna try that.
Yeah.
If that doesn't work, then everything's just gonna come out, we'll fill the hole, and then I'll figure something else out, because, yeah, I don't want that much water that
Yeah.
close to the foundation,
Yeah.
everything else. We're gonna see how this goes,
Yeah.
because, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, I mean, I've seen it done in so many different places. Maybe they had a whole bunch of holes in their pipe, or
Yeah.
whatever, but it's like, ACs, you know?
Yeah, because
ACs get this
it dripped, and I was like, that thing fills up pretty fast. Because it did fill up pretty fast.
Yeah, and then so it had filled up and it started overflowing.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. So after I saw that right away, I was like, okay. I got out there, dug it all out, and pulled that pipe out, and punched it full of holes, and then put it all back, and it's like, okay, this don't dry up, and I'm just like, and everything's got to come out, fill the hole, and then
I can reroute it and tap it into the other, because you already have
I
it.
got to clean out.
Huh?
I had to clean out, tap it into the clean out.
You say to clean out,
Yeah, the clean out on the left side of the house.
Yeah.
That would probably be ideal, you know, because
Yeah.
because he waters his lawn, and I water my lawn, so that I mean, you know, and then with the AC draining
Yeah.
in the side, we'll see. We'll definitely see. I see that. I mean, that is a huge possibility. I mean, honestly.
Yeah, I can bring it straight back and tap it right into the gutter downspout, and it can go out that way as well. There's two different ways you can do
Oh, I see what you mean.
it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can literally bury it right alongside the house, a 1-inch pipe, capture both of those, and you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And it'll flow straight out. That's another problem.
Yeah, let me think about it. Yeah, because I was like, again, that I don't know. I might say go ahead. Let me sleep on it.
Yeah.
Because again, I mean, that's not good for the foundation. That's not good for the grass. It's just not good for the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
side of the house.
Oh yeah.
And with as much as these ACs drain, like I'm in my head. I'm like, what is everybody else fucking doing? Like, I mean, you know, and I don't want to do that because it's just going to cause the whole.
Yeah.
There'll be a dead patch right there, and it'll just be soggy.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'm working on around. Get to it.
I'm still trying to get them to come out and finish their.
Well, yeah. They laid down, man. What are you at?
I don't know, and I'm not letting them sign the permit off, you know. I was like, hey, permit should be ready to sign off soon. They're like, okay, just let us know. And I'm like, no. I was like, until y'all finish, because I have a feeling y'all sign this permit off and I'm dead to you.
Yeah, they're like, who are you again?
Yeah.
Sorry, what is your name?
Yeah, what do we do for you?
I don't know if we have you in the system.
Well, it's like, I mean, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
they got like a day's worth of work. Replace these ones that are, blue taped, and then just,
Yeah.
finish, slap this tavertine on the back wall and the retaining wall. And honestly, I told them, I was like, the landscaper brought the ground up as much. I was like, y'all are looking at probably like, half of one of these tiles.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, the grass is looking good.
Yeah, it's coming around. I told you I'm gonna replace that front part. I didn't forget about it.
Oh yeah, no worries. Weather's been good lately too.
Oh man.
No rain until the weekend, so.
Yeah, man. What's that hurricane looking like? You been paying attention to that at all?
Ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing.
Outer Banks is gonna get tore up real bad, but that's about it.
Gotcha.
We might get some residual rain. I mean, it's 30% all next week anyway, and I think Thursday. I mean, that's probably what the rain from the weekend's coming from. Is probably that.
Yeah.
Because Thursday, no rain till Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then next week it's like all in the 30s.
Oh man,
So
that's nice.
Crazy.
That's gonna be nice. Yeah, I've been enjoying this weather. I was like, bro, I just needed that one day.
I know. If it had not rained Tuesday.
Yeah, it's cool though. We it's made it come together still. Keep at it.
Okay, man.
Bro came back here like, bro, what is going on? What are you doing? Yes, sir. That's
I was gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
Yes, sir.
I just got a notification from Google today, and it'll probably be really big. Because I left the review for Heritage and basically took a picture of the pool.
Oh yeah.
And I got a review that 500 people have seen the photo.
Nice.
Like, so that's good, but I'm gonna put I had put in my original like review and stuff like that. That's like I'll put in an update once landscaping gets done and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When I took pictures of the pool, it was what you had to work with.
Nice.
So when I do that, I'm gonna put your company and name and everything on that, because if 500 people have already looked at,
oh yeah.
If 500 people have already looked at a photo of just the pool finish, and I'll be like, I'll take a good like panoramic view of everything,
nice.
of all this and stuff like that, and how natural it looks and stuff like that. Once probably like the first mow.
Yeah.
And I'll basically put down, and if you're looking for landscaping, Robert Price with illuminating,
oh man,
this is what the finished product looks like with landscaping completed,
definitely
hit him up.
Man,
so
I appreciate it. I didn't even think about that.
I didn't. I got an email today, and it's like 500 people has seen your photo and review on Google for Heritage and stuff like that, and I was like, dang, man, they're like you're helping a lot of people out, deciding,
whether it should roll with Heritage.
Yeah, whether it should roll.
And then they're like, oh man, this is the landscaper. Yeah, let me see about him.
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate you, man.
I thought that was really cool.
I never even thought about that. That is really cool.
So hopefully that gets you doing, more whole lawns.
Oh yeah, that would be amazing. Man, I appreciate you even thinking like that.
Because I'm telling you, I mean, yeah, the house you've seen over here where they've already tore up there, like they're gonna need the whole front yard done too, and the back. I can only imagine what that backyard looks like.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I want to stop by there when I'm out here and just put the buzz out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I appreciate you, man.
No problem, man.
And that's why, guys, I show up and I perform. Show up and perform. There's no excuses for making excuses. Get there. Perform. Oh man, that's gonna be a game changer. Game changer. That is a game changer. Game changer. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Forgive me, y'all. I talk to myself sometimes. What they say when you're talking to yourself and you're the business owner, you're just having a meeting. I don't know if y'all can see that trench. Y'all see it, man? Yeah, trench, man. A little trench. I'm getting there. Getting there, getting there. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I kid you not. I be tired being in these streets. Well, I'll get tired too, you know. But guess what? I don't stop.
Crunchy and hard and annoying. Oh, look at that.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you guys doing today?
Wonderful. So you weren't expecting to do that today?
A little bit was. Because when I saw them do the 10 heads on one zone, I was like, that pressure might be low. And sure enough,
Yeah,
that's why that's not.
Corner.
Yep.
Yeah, and then there's one on the other side that doesn't move.
Yep. And
He told you about that?
yep, I'm going to be checking that one as well.
Yeah. Oh, so I tell you, I ran over one of our friends' warehouse with a lawnmower, and it was like $120 for them to come out and replace a $20 part, which probably takes me $5 to replace it. If you just Googled it and like, YouTube how to do it, it literally just the cost of the sprinkler. And I'm like, I literally feel like I should go do it myself, just to spite him. Right? Like, it's a $5 part for one sprinkler head.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I'm dripping, y'all. My shirt, my pants, my socks. Soaking wet. Sweat, baby. Sweat equity. A little equity. That's all it is, a little sweat equity. Gotta keep it going. Told you I was trying to cut out here around about 8 o'clock. It's like 7:46. I got about 15 minutes. I'm gonna just run a whole new supply line. I'm gonna pop this line in, cut those pieces off, run that line down there and put a new head there. Come back, revisit the rest tomorrow, cut that piece out that's currently tied to the other zone, cut it out, and just run that rest of that line. Oh my God. But then I gotta dig all of this up. We gotta do a lot of digging. Whew. It's going down. Keep going. Keep going. All work, baby. All work. Working my way backwards, y'all. Working my way downtown. Go ahead and put my head and everything on so I can hear you up and feel this. I don't want to leave this open overnight. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my head here. I'll bring you down, let you watch me up close and personal. My irrigation guy, my distributor, my supplier, my boy had sent me out here with all these parts and stuff without the actual ones I need. I needed this right here. He gave me 90s. This is not just a 90. This is where the irrigation terminates. So basically, it's the last head on the irrigation line. Y'all see me cleaning up yesterday, the other day, cleaning up my all the supplies, and look at me, got everything I need right in one box, you know. All right, so I'm gonna just screw this on. Now I can put my hose on here, just like that. So the irrigation is gonna terminate. There's gonna be a hose on here, and it's gonna go to that corner. Now I'm gonna put the hose on here now, so nothing gets clogged in here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and backfill this area, and I'm gonna work my way down there. I'm gonna fill this back over because I don't want to leave this open like this overnight. All right, so I'm gonna pop this right here on. All I gotta do is twist it, push it, and twist it, and that's like that. Boom. That's good. Hate when I get that glue on my hand. All right, so now I can put this one in the ground. I'm gonna leave this hanging up just like this. I'll put that head on here tomorrow. At least I have everything already in position. All right, put my lids back on my glue, my primer. Put this to the side, hurry up and backfill this, and then I got to work my way down there and go ahead and tie in. It's gonna be easy to tie in. I just really took longer to dig, to be real. Get my razor, put that right here. Yeah, let me go ahead and backfill this so don't drag y'all all night. Think y'all can see. I'm gonna go ahead and put these PVCs together and then go ahead and make my cut down here as well. I know exactly what I would need. That idea of it at least. Put y'all right here up close and personal. Yes, Lord. Boom. Put these bad boys together. This is primer, y'all. If you don't know about irrigation, primer is what gives you a clean surface, basically. You don't want any dirt or anything in between trying to put the pipe and stuff together. All right. Take usually just a few seconds to dry, literally 5 seconds. Now it's ready for glue. And this is my glue. I put glue on both ends. I'm going to put some inside this hole, just like that. Boom. I don't need to put none on the outside because this is going in there. This is a female, this is a male. Come on, y'all know what you got. All right. And you literally, when you get them both on there, you want to put it together ASAP. You don't want to wait. Push it together, and you twist it. That's what I do. And then you hold it. Hold for about 10 seconds. And you'll see it seize up just like that. It's usually shiny, but when you blow on it, it'll look like a cloudy look, and you know it's kind of seized up. Now I can make my other cut because I know I got enough to reach. I'll go ahead and make my other cut, and that's going to be right here. I'll show you. So this is where I'm tapping into the main supply line. As you can see, that's an L down there. This is where it terminated before, so I'm going to cut that, put a coupling on there, and then I got to get it to route to this pipe here. Of course, I got to move this stuff out of the way, but right now, I'm going to go ahead and make my cut. I'm going to cut it right here. I got more than enough pipe to play with to kind of get it in the right place. So I'm going to go ahead and make that cut now so I can layer down. I don't know what I'm doing. I know what's going on. Playing with me. These are my favorite cutters right here. Click them. They tighten up. So go right here. Click it on just like that. Come on, baby. What you want to do me like that? You want to embarrass me on camera? Can I just hype you up? That's what we're doing. Here we go. Smooth cut, baby. All right, now I'm gonna put a 90 on here. Bruh, I only got 190. That's crazy. That means I only got one time to make this right. It's crazy. Some crazy work. I need 290s to be real. Let me see if I can find another one. Alright, I got 290s. One of the 90s need to go here. The other 90. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, that's what we got. I need to put one there. How I want to do it. My sister just called me. I got it. I'm gonna do 290s, but I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put a T right here. Put a T right here. Cut that line. Boom, boom. Yes, sir. Let's get it, Rob. Let's go. Let's go. My supplier been letting me down lately. I ain't gonna lie. He out of 90s. He said, "Yeah, I got everything in 1 inch. I don't have nothing in 3/4." And he's been out for like 2 weeks. That ain't cool. Come on, my boy. Depending on you. I'm depending on you out here in these streets. All right, so we're gonna do this. Boom, boom. Bam, bam. Yes, sir. Clean this. Boom, boom. All right. Now we're gonna glue it. Push this away if I need to. Go ahead and pop it with some glue. Got my glue. Pop it in there. Yes, sir. Put some glue around this. Boom. Pop this on. Push it. Twist it. Yes, sir. Everything good. Hold it. Now, all I need to do now is I'm gonna cut this line that's currently tied to the other zone. I don't need it to be that long. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. All right. This doesn't need to be that long because it's closer. Now, all I need to do is put on these fittings. Put one of these fittings right here. Boom, just like that. Twist it down. Twist, twist, twist. I'm gonna have to cut some of this pipe here a little bit because I need to come out of there and I need to make it to do a 90-degree turn to connect to the other one. Should have twisted. When the pipe cracks, instead of actually cutting, you want to redo that. Twist it like that. Boom. That's what I want. I don't need much. It just need to be a small piece, so I'm gonna make it about 6 to 10 inches. Boom, just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this one inside there because I need to get hurry up and get this stuff together. Boom, it's glued. Boom, boom, boom. Twist this, push it in, twist it, push it, and twist it. All right, that's all good. I can cut that pipe shorter if I need to. Now, I'm going to clean this off a little bit because I'm going to squeeze this onto that piece there. Can't have no dirt in the way, bro. It ain't easy to put this crap on when it's all muddy like this. Oh boy. Move this glue out of the way. I'm gonna pop my 90 on. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop my 90 on right there. Pop the 90 on right here. I can push it back as needed. 90 right here. Got it primed up. Go ahead and hit it with this glue. Boom, boom. Yes, sir. Boom, boom, boom. Push it on, twist it, push in, twist. All right. I'm gonna make sure it's facing the right way because I do need that to go down. Now all I need to do is connect this smaller pipe going down there. I reworked it. I worked it backwards, y'all. I reverse engineered this thing. In reality, this don't even need to be tilted because I gotta dig right here anyway. Yeah, I gotta dig anyway. Tomatoes, tomatoes. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and dig right here so I can go ahead and put this in the ground. But before I even get it there, what do I want to do? Let me go ahead and cut this real quick. It's gonna be about right here. Just give myself more than enough space. Blind it, blind. All right, gave myself more than enough space. Um, I'm gonna put it in this piece right here last. I'm gonna go ahead and fix that bottom piece and put it fixated in here, and that way I can make sure this water is fixed down there. Running out of time, y'all. Running out of daylight. Running out of daylight. Hustle, hustle, hustle. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Gotta get it in. By the way, y'all, the camera's lying. It's almost dark over here. Blinded, blinded. Yes, Lord. Yeah. Bro, I'm so close. That's why I keep going. I'm almost there. I'm almost there, baby. I'm almost there. Freaking dirty in here, man. This freaking water to drop. Wash it off. Got a trick for this, though. Got a trick for that. Alright. Oh, man. I know that ain't the pipe down there. Luckily, I didn't cut it too short. Oh, boy. I'm over here fumbling. I cut this off and I cut this off and I need this pipe to be a certain length, but it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Let me go ahead and make my correction down here. Everything's good. Got him. Alright, this is the piece that was broken that I had to cut off. Got it out. Now I just need to put a 90 on there. I'll put a 90 on there. Let's go. Where you at, baby? Alright. Got my primer. It's really, really muddy down here, y'all. Really muddy. Really muddy. Not ideal. Oh, it burned. Oh, man, that burned so bad. I got cuts on my hand, and this stuff has an alcohol base. It does not feel good when you waste it on your hands. Wish I could put the phone down here in the hole, but that ain't happening. Oh boy, almost. All right, got everything primed. Now it's time to glue it. Put some glue on here first. Gotta make sure this angle is right because I don't have time for no issues. All right. All right, I think I got it. Now time to put this. Gotta dig, keep digging, which I should have did all of the digging first, but I did. Just trying to get all these components together. Should have brought my short shovel back here. Who does irrigation at night, right? The wife would definitely give me that question when I get home. Who does landscaping and work at night? I just had a conversation about this today. I'm still in the doghouse. Out of my way. I got work to do. This is heavy, compacted clay soil, y'all. It is not the easiest to dig through. The only reason I'm actually able to get into it a little bit is because it's moist. This is not the easiest thing to try to dig. Not the easiest thing. unfortunately, guys. Didn't get to the end point where I want to be. It's currently 8:25, 8:30. Unfortunately, I'm shutting off. Hate being incomplete with stuff, y'all. Luckily, this will be my all-day focus tomorrow. We'll focus on it till it's right. So stressful. So stressful. This thing over here. Mosquitoes biting. Client is sitting in the garage, just chilling. Pick up this truck and get to it. I gotta change shirts, y'all. I gotta sweat it and sweat it and sweat it and sweat it and sweat it. My feet hurt, guys. My feet hurt. Hey, one thing I am proud about with this client, ANJ, is they're pretty understanding. Um, Early on, they were like a little bit more, you know, like what's going on type deal. I got plenty in mind. Listen to Plies, man. I gotta get my behind home because my wife gonna be like, bro, where you at? Where you, what? You know what I'm saying? I just was in a doghouse. Just had this conversation today. I'm still out here working like a slave. But the client said something, you know, when he was out there, and it's kind of exciting. He was like, it's like, hey, I left a review for the pool company because they did a good job. He said, but I'm gonna update my review. He said, I'm gonna update my review with the pool company. I'm gonna put your company name in it, and your name and your number. I was like, man, bruh, I appreciate you thinking about me like that. He said, so that way you can do more lawn renovations, man. I want to see you thrive. Like, bruh, people like that is how I win. That's how I win. When people think through how they're doing things to be a better solution for myself. They're like, bruh, that's looking up. Like, he didn't have to do that. He said, man, when I lead a pool company or review, I'm gonna put your company name in it. He said, I got over 500 views on my current post already. You know, I got a notification. Hey, I got a notification saying that, you know, you got 500 views on your review for the pool company. So he said, I'm gonna update it. I'm gonna put your company name and I'm gonna take pictures of the lawn so they can know who did my landscaping. I'm like, man, that is what's up, bro. I appreciate it, dog. So hopefully that, hey, it could be a return, even though it's an L for me. I want to tell him so bad, man. I wish I would have just gave you $1,000 and walked away, bro. I would be better off than what I was when I started, because this was an L. It was a lesson. Just poor planning, guys. Poor planning. There's a lot of things I should have done different, but you know, it's definitely this one to the chin. The funny part about that is I've done 2 to 3 projects so far and kind of don't redeem myself since then. Did a project last week, did one today. I'm knocking out little stuff here and there, you know what I'm saying? and I got a few quotes lined up. So I just keep swinging, man. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And I'm gonna keep shooting, baby. I'm gonna keep shooting. I gotta keep shooting. Cause that L hurt me so bad. It hurt so bad. Man, it hurt bad. I'm so mad about that. But it's cool. I'm gonna get over it. Just keep on going. I got a long drive. It's gonna take me over 30 minutes to get home. It's part of my day be stressful. I've done the work. Got one job completed. Started yesterday, did the prep, completed it today, and then I went over to this job and tried to make some progress on it. He texted me yesterday and he realized he had a few issues. I was like, it's something I already knew about and I was being proactive about. So when he hit me up, I'm like, bro, I got you, I'll be there. But I already knew it was an underlying issue, so I was trying to get over there to fix it. And I've been over this house twice and fixing some other whole crap. You know what I mean? It's very time consuming doing that stuff. Especially if you ain't got the right people in place and stuff. You just going, dog. Just going. It's time consuming. It's cool though. It is cool. Thirsty, hungry. Well, I ain't gonna say I'm too hungry. That Jersey might sub earlier. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Man, I'm mad I'm not done with this thing yet. But guess what? I don't have much on schedule this week. I'm gonna make it my business to get it situated tomorrow. I ain't so mad about doing all that digging. I'm thinking I can get at least that one piece plugged in. I got close, but dark got on me. Darkness arose. It's gonna take time to do, especially when you're hand digging it. See if I had a trencher. If I had a trencher, I don't want to put a trencher on that new lawn anyways, because it'll cause more damage. But I've been on here long enough with you guys. Y'all got to see me get to it, get my hand dirty a little bit. But yeah, he definitely looking out for me. Let me read these comments. ANJ, I see you. At least tomorrow is supposed to feel a little bit better. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I'm gonna keep swinging though, man. You know I'm dedicated. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta keep showing up like water, baby. Gotta keep showing up like water. Getting it done. Getting it done. Yep. Yeah, I can't wait to do my irrigation at my house. Can't wait. Definitely ideal. Bro, why are you slowing down? Drive, bro. Drive. It's frustrating. But yeah, today was a long one. Bro, what in the world is this car got going on? I promise y'all, if I had a bumper on my truck where I can just run cars off the road, I would do it. I promise you I would. People be acting like they all from New York. Come on now. We in the South, baby. But yeah, it's coming along, man. Coming along. I'm almost there. I think once I get this irrigation situated with this place, I'll feel better and I'll be able to move on better. Especially with the client, he's about to put a good word in, and it's it's just a plus. He's thinking about the impressions. He left the pool company that's doing his pool. He left them a review a few days ago, and he said it already got 500 views. He was like, man, I'm gonna go back to the pool company and update my review and put your company name in it so they can know who did the landscaping. I was like, bro, I would appreciate that, dog. Like, for real. Need that. Need that mignon. That mignone. Need that. Yeah, I gotta disregard my energy sometimes. But yeah, I need that. I need that by all means. And then he's gonna leave my company a review as well. So it's just that's all helpful. I got a review the other day, and I don't even know who the person is. I think it was from a person who called me. Literally, a random person called me and they asked me, can I do some lawn care service? And I said, I'm sorry, man, we don't offer lawn care. And he asked me, did I have anybody I suggest? I said, I'm sorry, man, people are just unreliable, and I haven't found anybody who I can, forward to. He's like, man, I really appreciate you being transparent, man. It's hard to find that out here nowadays. He might have left a review, I don't know, but I appreciate it. I'm trying to get it up. Trying to cross over the 200 mark. That'll be great this year if I can cross over the 200 mark with my Google reviews. That way, I look at it like this: if you focus on good Google reviews, you're gonna get bad ones, y'all. You're gonna get bad ones. It's gonna come. They bounce right off your back though. You're like, yeah, they gave me a bad review, and I can't change how they feel, even though I tried to fix it. But guess what? It don't affect me because I got so much momentum. How you gonna stop a car doing 120, baby? How you gonna stop a car mid-stop doing 120? It ain't happening. You're dead man. You're done. You're done. You think a squirrel gonna stop me? Oh man, that squirrel gonna get ran over. Keep it moving, baby. And my thing is this too. When it comes to Google reviews, like, I ain't a perfect person now. Like, y'all see me, I keep it G and try to be transparent with the customers, etc. But hey, I'm not a perfect person. Sometimes I fall short, you know. I fall short on communicating. Sometimes, rare, because I learned how to, set the expectations prior to. But I'm not gonna. But if somebody had all perfect reviews, sometimes you'll question that, like, this person perfect, really? Like, really? They got no bad reviews? Like, no, I want them to see the good and the bad. But luckily, the bad is in the past. It's like years ago. My bad reviews. I did get one bad review this year, and it was from a guy that the dude he called me out there for a freaking consultation, right? He wanted a lawn renovation. But when I get there, he's saying he want, just a weed control program. I'm like, bro, you got me out here on a whim. This is outside of my service area for a different type of service. I don't provide weed control in this area. It's too far away. However, if you needed a project that's different, I can give you some solutions and stuff like that. I took soil samples, bro, when he gave me a bad review, saying this guy, he's sketch. He claimed he took soil samples. Nigga, you seen me do. Damn. Bro, you seen me do take the soil samples. And I did send them all. And I did get back the results. You just haven't got it back yet. But, I don't know. Because I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You ain't finna challenge my integrity like that. You saying I said I was gonna do something and I didn't. Hey, but you called me over here for this and you wanted that. That's a whole different thing. If you want something free, you can go to my YouTube page and get some free information, or you can go to freaking Clemson Extension, the horticulture department, and get some free information. Said it nicely to him, but I was resourceful as well. Like, anybody would see that, hey, I'm sorry you didn't get what you want. I'm sorry we couldn't serve you better, but here's some free resources. I got your name, address, email, live at, and you gonna play with me like that? Like, if I was somebody off my rocker now, if I was somebody off my rocker and say, oh, he gonna play with me? If I had my street mentality, I was like, man, he gonna play with me. I'll show him. I know where he at. He gonna play on my name like that, trying to make me look bad. But guess what? I'm not that person. I'm not that person. But you're gonna give me a bad review knowing I know where you live, your phone number, all that. I can pull up on you if I wanted to and say, hey, what's all that you was talking about online, homeboy? Bye bye. Beat them up till you smell like onions. Well, why would I do that, guys? It's not worth it, you know. Just water off my back. That's why I focus. I just said hocus sound like. That's why I focus on getting positive reviews. That way, when I get the bad ones, they don't deserve all the energy that you know somebody would have. I don't get too down about it because I'm like, you know what? Hey, it is what it is. Everybody ain't gonna be happy with you. That's just what it is. Be realistic here. It takes so forever to get home, dog. Almost feel like I need to start getting a coffee to go home. I don't even think I had a drink today. No energy drink today, y'all. I had a sub. I drank water. I did alright today. I didn't have my vitamin yet, but I should have took it earlier when I had my lunch. But I'm gonna pop my little vitamin. You know what I'm saying? Got compost and wheelbarrow and stuff on the back trailer. What's happening, y'all? Hit the like button, man. Hit the respect button, because, man, anybody's still out getting some work in. If you do landscaping and you making it home at night because you just got to get it in, bro, hit the respect button, dog. Not the like button, the respect button, because it's hard work out here, boy. And when I say, you swinging shovels trying to dig a trench, bro, it's almost dark. Like, didn't you just lift up wheelbarrows all day today, moving side from the back? Like, bruh, from the front yard to the backyard, that's a lot of hard lifting, a lot of hard work. And what it was 90 degrees out here? Put some respect on it, boy. People fade away. It's been people I have out there, dog, they be crying about this. For everybody. Promise you it ain't for everybody. But I'm built like that. I know what I gotta do, These bills they don't stop. My goals, they'll never get hit. I've done enough. I'm gonna go lay down. It ain't about what you do with your 9 to 5. It's about what you do with your 5 to 9. I like that. I like that. I told A and J we gonna go live at 9:30. Man, I'm over here still on the road. I ain't even made it home yet. I gotta make it home, wash, and I'm gonna shoot. I gotta shoot a reel. I gotta make a reel for my holiday lighting business, man. Cause it's just that time. Not even a reel. I got so many jobs that I need to just close. It's tired, dog. Time of the day. If I get this job behind me, everything else can kind of coast. Man, who out there, man? Drop a comment in the comment section. How was your day? Oh my gosh. The customer from the first job was pretty happy. I did exactly what I set out to do. I did the prep Monday, installed the sod today. Everything went smooth. Tomorrow's Wednesday. If I can knock out everything, the weather's looking pretty good going into next week. The customer was telling me it's 30%. They said it was a hurricane out there, but you say we ain't got no. He said we ain't gonna be affected by that. Ugh. He said we're not gonna be affected by that at all. So I don't be keeping up with the weather like I should. I got my right rear door open. But yeah, man, it's going down. Headed home. Blinded by the light. Wrapped up. Night. I don't even know what they say on that. I need to get the lyrics right, man. Yep, it's going down, y'all. Y'all see me going to heading towards Somerville. Let me over. Get out of my way. Yeah, I think I might need, I think I got enough PVC pipe. I got just enough, to be real. I think I got just enough to do what I'm trying to do. that was really good at the estimation. I told him, I said, man, I need about 160 linear feet. He's like, man, you might be in luck. He starts sifting through. I don't know what's up with old boy, but he definitely gotta tighten up, because for everybody don't run 1 inch PVC for their irrigation all the way through. Some people run 1 inch to the main line, and then they run 3/4 of an inch through the rest. Depends on the pressure. The smaller the pipe, which is the 3/4 of an inch, the higher the water output. So they're able to put whatever heads they need to put on there. It's like 200 psi for the 3/4 of an inch pipe versus the 1 inch is probably a little bit different. But yeah, man, he gotta get that stuff in stock, because I'm out here like I don't have no 90s, and he told me today when I was there, he's like, I don't have any 90s. I'm like, bro, like this is irrigation pieces we talking about. But I guess I got to go to Site One or Lowe's or somewhere. I think I'm gonna start ordering my stuff online. I'm gonna order it from Amazon in bulk. Call it a day. Order it in bulk, and that way I got it. I'll be out here playing in these streets. Yes, Lord. Everybody's slow poking tonight, man. They ain't been working like me all day. They just joyriding. Trying to get there. Gotta get home, man. Get home, hit the shower. Probably more than likely my wife is gonna be angry. Like, wow, it's night and you're just getting home. I shouldn't have even dropped that crap off. I should have just texted him and said I'll stop by tomorrow. That's what I should have did, but I had all the PVC already on the truck, so I was like, well, why take all this PVC home if I'm gonna need it tomorrow? And if I go here, he is gonna call out all the issues. And I told him I'll be making some repairs today, so I don't know. Should have just planned that better. I didn't anticipate the job that I was working on. It's got to take the whole day like that. There's only one pallet, but I had so much other little nuanced stuff I was doing. I had to turn on all the irrigation and make sure it's properly timed, because being that the people don't use the irrigation often, they'll probably run it on a regular cycle. And let's say if the front yard is what I renovated and the backyard is what I renovated, the side yards don't need to really run additional. So what I did to start out, I went and extended the amount of time, because it was only on for front yard was zone 4 and the backyard is zone 2. They were on for only 5 minutes, what they had it set to. So I increased that to like 20 minutes because it's new sod. And typically we water, twice a day, 5:30 in the morning and then again at 11. That's usually the frequency I give people. We wanted to give that grass enough resources as far as irrigation to be able to store enough energy to make it throughout the daytime when it's heat, when it's really hot. At the peak of the day when it's really hot, it's around 12:30, 1 o'clock. So if we get irrigation around 5 a.m., again around 11, that lawn should be good for the day. But just for starters, and just because I wanted to make sure everything's good, I water each of them for like 20 minutes already. And then I got them set to irrigate tomorrow at 5 in the morning. So 5:30 for like 20 minutes, I think that should suffice. It should be fine. Whoever installed the irrigation on that property that I was just at, they had MP rotators. They did a really good job at installing that irrigation. Everything is seamless as far as like how they got it set up. Zone 1 is the front right yard, and then the backyard is zone 2. The left side yard is zone 3, and the front yard is zone 4. They just went all the way around. I like that. They make it simple to figure out. Then zone 5 is actually their landscaping as far as their flowers and stuff. It's like, that's how you do it irrigation. And they ain't got no crazy, I don't even see, they didn't use any Rainbird like 5000s or anything, rotary type irrigation heads. They used all MPs. I like that they use MP1000s, and they used I seen a few. I think it was I seen a 1000. I seen 2000s, and I also seen like I don't know if it was a 3 or 4. I got my paper. I'm gonna look at it and see what type of head it was. But it was posing as the same type of head that they would use for a Rainbird 5000. So I was taking notes because this whoever set this irrigation up, it was a lot of heads. Now I kid you not. On the zone 1 for the front right side of the house, they had like seven. Oh, it was like 7 MPs. They had 7 MP. I think they were 1000s. They had 1000s. I think they were 1000. But I was like, why they got all these heads? And they look like they just spray a short distance. But I guess if they have it on for a short period of time, everything's in adequately watered. They don't have to run so long. So I like looking at the layout, the design of what someone was thinking about when it comes to the irrigation that they put in place. It just helps me when I'm looking at certain parts of a property and I'm trying to figure out, okay, this between 2 houses is a small strip. Should I use side strips, or should I use MPs, or should I use, there's so many different types of heads you can use. I like the style of how they set theirs up though, so took notes on it. I'll be probably putting irrigation heads within my arsenal. But first things, I gotta go get some simple things, like freaking 90s, some three-quarters of an inch 90s. I need those, and 3/4 of an inch T fittings with the with screw, like I think 3/4 of screw in peck. I need that. Like, my irrigation supplier is posing to be unreliable a little bit. Funny part about that is freaking irrigation is in their business name. Like, it's an irrigation supply store. So how in the world you don't got like some basic things that are very common when it comes to like irrigation? It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Oh man, my wife cooked something so good the other night. Bro, she made some type of chicken omelet with corn. It was so good. Thinking about it, I need it in my life. I need it in my life. I'm gonna get home and she might be in the kitchen whipping it up. If she don't kill me, because she gonna be like, it's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. Where are you? I communicated with her where I was and all that stuff, but it's the fact that you can communicate it. It's like, bruh, why are you still out late though? You're supposed to cut off and come home. Like, that's hard for me to do, man. When I'm talking to people and I'm telling them I got solutions for them, and then as soon as I get the first opportunity, I take off. Like, this time I tried to scratch it, but it literally was dark, bro. Y'all couldn't tell on camera, but that camera looked like a lie. Cause I'm like, bruh, it's freaking dark. Freaking dark. Like right now, it's dark. It was pretty much dark. Y'all could see some light way in the far background, but it was freaking dark when I was at that property just now. And the lady said I should have took my phone out the car. She said, we were wondering what you were doing back there, because it's dark. Like, what could you even do in the dark? I was like, yeah. I said I was just trying to make progress and save time on tomorrow, but the irrigation is turned off. Everything will work smooth tomorrow when I tie in correctly, etc., etc. But I got some digging to do, dog. Got some digging to do, and then I gotta lay a pipe down. What is wrong with this lady? What is going on? My dog on one. This lady is on one. My brother just drove across the road while cars were driving. She could have been on somebody's windshield playing games like that. This is Ashley Phosphate, guys, the home of the crazies in Charleston, South Carolina, where they have a McDonald's and the machines, you cannot get your own fountain drink at this McDonald's because there's so many people that come in there They even have the bathrooms locked. You can't go to the bathroom, and you can't get your own drink if they have to get your drink behind the counter. It's that type of McDonald's. Yeah, it's crazy. Let me get my behind home. I'm almost there. Almost there. Oh, baby. These cars are racing. They're racing, guys. This truck and a car, they're racing. Oh, boy, that F-150 finna give it to that car, man. Come on, man. I heard it. F-150 say, ooh. Trucks be fast, man. Especially when they ain't got nothing loading them down, holding them down. Oh my gosh, do not come out here, boy. That'll be accident. Oh my gosh, this day has been long. It's been a long day. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. What is that on my windshield? You see that circle right there? Oh boy, I need to clean this truck out. It's dusty in here, that's what that means. If I can do that from the inside. Oh man. What's happening? Salute to the fate. Man, fate got them junkies out there, boy. Hey, Saps, the McDonald's that they got on Ashley Phosphate, they locked down the drink machines. The bathroom is locked. You can't use the bathroom, or you can't get your own fountain drink. Bro, you feel like you're going into a prison going into that McDonald's. That is wild. You know, the junkies still be hanging out in the front. The homeless still hang out in the lobby. My boy be like, yo, y'all got extra burgers or what? Yeah, they be hanging out there. Yeah, I'm on my way home, Satch, man. I'm on my way home, trying to stay out of the doghouse, but it seems like I be living in there. I be trying to combat this, man. I don't want to come home late. I really don't. And I had days I was doing pretty good, but over these last few weeks, dog, I've been overwhelmed with this project. I wish I would have I had it too. I could have said, hey man, here's $1,000, man. I appreciate you considering me, but use this $1,000 to find somebody else to do it. I would have been well off. That's how bad I did on that job. But, you know, everything happened for a reason, especially throughout this season. So I'm going to just, you know what I'm saying, take my time and double down. You know what I'm saying? Still deliver a quality service because he deserved it. He paid me. He believed in me. And he gave me opportunity. I fumbled the bag by poor planning, poor performance from the team. That's just what it is. I didn't plan accordingly, so that's on me. That ain't on him. It's not his fault that I fumbled. He gave me the ball. There was profits built in the job. The profits got devoured with the rain and untrained people. Untrained people makes the things go so much worse. So if I ain't learned that lesson, I'm taking lessons that I learned from my holiday lighting business, and I'm learning lessons right now through my landscape business that I'm gonna take right into, you know, the holiday season. And I'm gonna start, nah, bro, you ain't got no experience. Nah. We ain't doing that, because you wasting money when you don't know what the heck is going on. Why am I paying you X amount of dollars to make you smile and happy when we can't even get this done? I was so furious about that. And that, let alone you say if you pay somebody under the table. My gosh, pay somebody under the table you want to. Everything that you pay them, being that everything is processed through a payroll system and processing system, everything is tracked. That look like an owner draw. So let's say you kicked out $1,000, $2,000 a week that you pay somebody cash. You're gonna be in a bad position when it comes tax time, because they're like, well, you made over 150 or 250,000, and it looked like you took out a lot of owner draws. So that's considered payroll to an extent. You gotta pay taxes on that. I can't wait to pull up in my driveway. I hope my daughter's still up. My daughter had band today, and then my daughter, she's a she's a ball of fun. She's so funny. I'm gonna come in the house and she's gonna act like she's not gonna see me. She's gonna run away, and then she's gonna come back and give me a big hug. And my son's gonna be like, "What's up, Dad? What's up? How was your day, Dad? Oh, so today," and then he's gonna start talking about his day. And then his mom in 10 minutes gonna be like, "Hey, it's time to go to sleep." He's like, "Already?" And I hate when I get home too late and I don't get to see what the kids wore to school today. None of that, because I've been out. Like, he had a nice fit on the other day. I dropped him off to school. Today I was beat, y'all. I was beat this morning. I was beat like a runaway slave. I wasn't feeling good, so I was like, man, hey. I rolled over and I talked to my manager. I say, "Hey, Self, um, you need to get a little extra rest before you get out there because you got a long day ahead of you." And Self said, "Okay," and then I rolled back over. So I had like a meeting with my manager, um, and that was with myself, and everything worked out. I got started a little late, but it was still a productive day. Just wish I would have finished up everything strong. Home sweet home, baby. I'm home. It's been a long time coming, but I knew change gonna come. Hey, y'all, I know I can't sing. I know I can't sing. That don't mean I shouldn't try. And sometimes I really don't care too hard about people's opinion of me, so I do it anyway. I'm a sing. Talk trash. Drag me. A and J, man. Appreciate you hanging out, dog. You know what I'm saying? You be keeping me going, dog. You be keeping the chat right and everything, because they be going crazy. A and J check them and say, "Hey, man, y'all gotta get out of here with that. We ain't on that." I ain't even get the chance to read all those messages earlier. It seemed like you were blocking people left and right. I get it. They be wilding. I am home, sweet home, though. I'll tap in with y'all in a minute, man. I might get on tonight. I might not. I'm tired, bro. And I gotta wake up and do it again. My alarm goes off at 5:30 a.m. and I'm gonna pray for the strength to get up. Appreciate y'all tapping in with me, man. It means so much. Later.